Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome to this episode of the best Team Affinity for hitters available to you. Hopefully you have watched all my individual player episodes where I went over all the players individually, but if you haven't, go over and check those out on my channel. But in this episode, we will be going over the top 5 hitters available in Team Affinity 4, and we will also go over their stats and some gameplay of them as well. If you'd like to watch that, stick around. So while I'm going over these, I am not going over them as in the best player first or the best player last. I'm just saying the top 5. So these are in no particular order. The very first one we're going to go over is Luis Gonzalez, left fielder, bats left, throws right, hitting's a diamond, gold defense. Probably not going to use this guy in the outfield because of that gold defense, but we'll do a good enough job for you out there. But you're wanting to bring this guy off the bench for a left-handed at bat. With him, you're going to get 115 contact right, 106 contact left, power right 125, and a 119 power left. Vision's at 100, discipline's at 107, and 123 clutch. But as I said in his individual episode, going over some of his gameplay as well, he just hits the ball a long way. He's got a lot of pop in that bat, 115s and pluses on contact and power. So easily a top end guy that you're going to want in these top 5. He plays left field, and I feel like he's kind of that Schwarber card. That Schwarber card in the awards early on was very, very good, and I feel the same way about this Luis Garcia card. I feel like he's kind of a Schwarber reincarnated, but I feel like a Schwarber's still probably the better card. At least I feel like I hit better with him. But this Luis Gonzalez card is definitely no slouch. This Gonzalez card is a good card to get right away. As I said in his own individual episode, he's not a guy I think will be an in-game card, but right now coming off the bench as a lefty bat, I don't think you can get much better, especially one that's basically free. I mean, you got left fielders that you got to go get and pay for, but this, and like the Schwarber one, this one's is a free one, and so it's a really good card to go out and get anyways, just because you're gonna wanting to get all the Team Affinity 4 stuff done anyways, and you might as well grab this card and use it to play with. The next guy we're gonna go over is Frank Thomas, and Frank Thomas, I think, is the best card out of any of the cards. Frank Thomas is the best card you can get in the Team Affinity 4. Yes, he has a common defense, but the hitting is diamond, and that's all we really care about in this one. He's not a guy you're going to put at first base. He's going to be a guy that you use off the bench for an at-bat. And what else do you not want? I mean, 120 contact right, 125 contact left, 125 power right, 125 power left. 96 vision, 125 discipline on the check swings, 91 clutch, and yes, this card is by far, I think, the best card out of the Team Affinity 4. It absolutely smacks, as you can see, the 120s, and as you can see, using him in gameplay, I mean, I hit so many home runs. I usually, when I did my individual ones, I did between 20 and 25 plate appearances. I wanted to get like a good gist of how good these players are. Is Frank Thomas card, I think I hit a home run I hit 5 home runs in the first 7 at bats with him. And yeah, he's absolutely nuts. By far, I think, again, the best card in the Team Affinity 4 series. So definitely go out and get him. I would get him first overall because, yeah, he just absolutely cranks everything out. Doesn't seem to matter who the pitcher is, what the count is, what the pitch thrown is. He hits it anywhere, hits them all out. As you can see here, he barely even hits this one, and it's over the green monster. So the PCI placement doesn't have to be perfect every time in order to get home runs with him. You see this one way down, and he still perfects it out for a home run in Baltimore. And honestly, this is the best card, I think, out of Team Affinity 4. So I highly suggest going and getting him because same game, Oppo, home run as well. So this is the best card, I think. So make sure you go out and get this Frank Thomas card in the Team Affinity 4. You will definitely not regret it. Next card we're looking at is a card that I was actually pleasantly surprised with, and that's going to be the Julio Rodriguez card. You're going to get the diamond defense and the diamond hitting as well. As for the stats, you're getting a 109 contact right, 100 contact left, 107 power right, and a 109 power left, I believe, because I already paralleled this card once. So you take these stats, drop them by 1. That's what he gets. 93 vision. You're getting the 105 clutch there as well. And then the good part about this card is you're getting an elite defensive guy in right field, which there's some players that are okay in right field, but not this as elite as a right fielder. You're getting the 91 fielding, the 98 arm, the 95 accuracy, and the 89 reaction. You're also getting 68 speed, so he's pretty quick on the bases and pretty quick in the outfield. And the reason I bring that up is because there are right fielders that we have out that hit pretty well. Then we have defenders that are out in right field that field pretty well. But I don't think we yet to see a right fielder with the good enough speed, with the power numbers to where you can hit home runs almost every single at bat, and the defense to go along with it. And that's what this Julio Rodriguez card does. You're getting the contact, you're getting the power, you're getting the defense all in one. And as you can see here, again, PCI not even on it, not even a perfect, just a good one. Clears the monster easily. And as you can see there, 4 home runs for Julio. Like, I crush with this. The same thing with the Frank Thomas card. And that's why I said I was surprised with this. You get the cutter down there and you go Oppo with it for his 5th home run. I think I hit probably 10 home runs in my first like 20 plate appearances with this guy. I try to go from 20 to 25 plate appearances with each of them individually. And yeah, this card exceeded my expectations and is a card you need to go out and get in Team Affinity for. The next card is another arguable mention for the best card to get in the Team Affinity 4. I thought Frank Thomas might be because of the contact and the power, but you're not getting a very good defensive card. The Mickey Mantle card, you're getting it all. You're having a switch hitter, so you're never going like lefty versus lefty or righty versus righty. You're getting the diamond defense. You're getting the diamond hitting, 120 contact right, 125 contact left, 125 power right, and a 111 power left. You're also getting a 125 clutch. You're getting a 125 discipline. Then to top that all off, you're getting the defensive ratings of an 87 fielding, a 94 arm, a 91 accuracy, and an 88 reaction. But I'm not done yet. You're getting a 93 speed card here. And as you could look at his stealing and a base aggressiveness, he's not going to steal a lot of bases. But as a center fielder and outfielder, if you want him in left, right, or center, you need a lot of speed with that reaction to make it worth anything. And he's got it with the 93 speed. And honestly, this card, again, one of those cards that I think will be all the way till the end. This Mickey Mantle card is a card, if you could see that, the changeup, I was over it and early, and it was an easy home run for this Mickey Mantle card. So this Mickey Mantle card is going to give you plenty of contact, which you can run bases with. Then it's going to give you plenty of power when you need power as well. And ultimately, a great defensive card, whether you put him in center, left, or right. This is a great defensive card as well. So one of the best in the whole Team Affinity 4. I would say top 2 are going to be Frank Thomas and Mickey Mantle. You definitely need to go get them as early as you possibly can, because these cards absolutely rake. This Mickey Mantle, again, hit really high average for me, and I believe he hit maybe 10 home runs in the first 20 to 25 at bats. So definitely a good card you need to get in your lineup, because you're gonna want to use him up until the very end. And last but not least is Adley Rutschman. And the reason I threw this card in here was because this card was supposed to be one of the best catching cards. And as I used it, I got to be honest with you, it kind of it was not near my expectations. You get the diamond hitting, you get the diamond defense. He's a switch batter, so you can go left and right side of the plate depending on the pitcher. But 100 contact, 109 contact left, power right is 90, power left is 98. Get 100 on the vision, 110 on the discipline, 111 on the clutch. Going to the diamond defense, you're getting 95 fielding, 94 arm, 91 accuracy, 90 reaction, and a 95 block. You're also getting a little bit of speed at 56. But I got to be honest with you with this card. I thought it was going to be better. I wanted it to be better. but this card right now just doesn't have enough power. As I hit perfect hit one out. This card does not have enough power to be an all-time starting catcher for me. I would rather have the Salvi with the 125 power or the 111 power, whatever. I'd rather have that card than use this Adley Rutschman card. I threw it on here because he's one of the best catchers, and you get him in the Team Affinity 4-pack, but I solely don't think that he is the best catcher out right now, and I definitely don't think he will be the best catcher until the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button because I did a bunch of individual player reviews. Make sure you go check those out on the channel as well, and I'll have a bunch of MLB content continuing to come out for a long time. Till next time, Slacker out.